I'll bring the Butte-Silver Bow Council of Commissioners Committee of the Whole meeting to order for Wednesday, October 23rd, 2019. Would everyone please check in? Would the clerk please do a roll call?
We have 8 present, 1 presiding, and 3 absent.
Okay, please let the record reflect Commissioners Sorich, Shaw, and Fisher are excused for tonight. Commissioner McDonough, would you please lead us in the prayer and the pledge?
Almighty God, we implore you, look upon us and guide us this night as we make decisions which so greatly affect our community of Butte-Silver Bow. Direct our thoughts, words, and deeds so that we please you and best serve our fellow citizens. Amen.
Amen. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Next item is any public comment on any items that are on tonight's agenda. If there's any member of the public that would like to speak on any items, now would be your opportunity. Okay, seeing none, I'll move on to report of the chair. The only report that I have to say tonight is remember that next week is the 5th Wednesday of October, so we don't have a council meeting next week. Moving on to section 1, bid openings, public hearings, and or presentations. Bid openings, we do have 2 of them, communication 19-503 and communication 19-504. County Attorney Joyce, do you have proof of publication?
Mr. Chairman, there is proof of publication for both bid openings, and both appear to be in order.
Okay, thank you. First one is communication 19-503. Mark Neary, Public Works Director, requesting Council of Commissioners to hold a bid opening on October 23rd related to the wheel loader for the landfill. He did provide us with a couple of bid sheets, and it looks like the estimate for this one is $238,000. Mr. Neary.
Thank you, Chairman Morgan. The first bid is from Tri-State. It's for a 4-yard wheel loader. Tri-State is out of Billings, Montana.
Okay.
Me too.
County Attorney Joyce.
Mr. Chairman, there is a bid bond from a licensed surety company in the amount of 10% that does appear to be in order.
Thank you. Mr. Neary.
That one was good. Total cost for the loader is $257,129. $257,129.
All right.
The next bid is from Titan Machinery, Missoula, Montana.
County Attorney Joyce.
Mr. Chairman, there is a surety bond in the amount of 10% from a licensed surety company that appears to be in order.
Thank you.
The total price is $267,000 even. $267 even.
Okay. The estimate was $238,000.
The next bid is from Western States in Missoula.
County Attorney Joyce.
Mr. Chairman, there is a bid bond from a licensed surety company in the form of a power of attorney. It does appear to be in order.
Thank you. Mr. Neary.
The total price is $214,600. $214,600.
Bringing out the big boy for this one, huh? On the question, Commissioner Anderson.
Mark, could you tell us the manufacturer of these vehicles?
Oh,
What the different ones are?
so Western States was Caterpillar. Tri-State was Volvo. Titan was Case.
Thank you.
And then RDO will be John Deere.
Mr. Neary.
I'm going to cut away from myself. RDO. Oh. This is from RDO. Where? Out of Bozeman. Sometimes they have stores in different parts of the country.
County Attorney Joyce.
Mr. Chairman, there is a bid bond from a licensed surety company in the amount of 10% that appears to be in order.
Okay, thank you.
The total is $232,350. $232,350.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Neary. Is that all the bids?
For the loader.
Okay. Anything on the question from the commissioners? I would just ask that these be referred to the Public Works Department for further review. Commissioner McDonough?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I make a motion that we refer communication 19-503 to the Public Works Department and wait for their report back to the council.
Second?
Okay, there's been a motion made and seconded. Is there anything on the question? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Next is communication number 19504. Mark Neary, Public Works Director, requesting Council of Commissioners to hold a bid opening on October 23rd, 2019, related to the excavator for the Water Utility Division. Mr. Neary.
Thank you, Chairman Morgan. The first bid is from Tri-State out of Billings.
It looks like he also did provide us with a bid sheet, and it looks like the estimate is $320,000.
This will be a Volvo.
County Attorney Joyce.
Mr. Chairman, there is a bid bond from a licensed surety company that does appear to be in order.
Thank you, Mr. Neary.
The total price is $311,640. $311,640.
Okay.
The next one is from Western States in Missoula. Caterpillar.
County Attorney.
Mr. Chairman, there is a bid bond in the amount of 10% from a licensed surety company that does appear to be in order.
Thank you.
The total price is $332,368. $332,368. This one is from RDO out of Bozeman. It's for a John Deere.
Mr. Chairman, there is a bid bond in the amount of 10% from a licensed surety company that appears to be in order.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Neary.
The total on this machine is $321,850. $321,850.
Okay. Thank you. Does that conclude all the bids?
Yes.
All right. Does any commissioners have any questions? All right. Commissioner McDonough.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. At this time, I'll make a motion that we refer communication number 19-504 to the Public Works Department and wait for a report back to the council.
Second.
Okay. Thank you. There's been a motion made and seconded. Is there anything on the question? All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. Thank you. Forgot about the clickers today. All right, moving on to Section 2, Communications. Communication number 19-443. Eldon Beal, citizen requesting Council of Commissioners authorize the Chief Executive to amend and include Emma Park BSB County Code of Ordinances, Chapter 9.16, park restrictions, and to include penalties and or fines, etc. Chief Executive Palmer, do you have an update on this, or just continue to hold this in abeyance? Chief Executive Palmer.
Yeah, I believe this was being referred to the Parks and Rec Board for a report back. So
Okay.
we haven't heard anything yet.
Okay, we'll just continue to hold this in abeyance. Number 2, Communication 19-465. Peter Shea requesting Council of Commissioners authorize the Chief Executive to discuss the purchase of a single lot owned by Butte-Silver Bow located at 2720 Pine Street, Butte, Montana. Legal description is Crosby Edition, S20, Township 3, North, Range 7 West, Block 10, Lot 1. The assessment code is 0001902-360. As you guys, or as the Commission will recall, we did have a communication last week concurring with this communication, so Commissioner McDonough.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. At this time, I'll make a motion to cross-reference communication 19-465 with communication 19-488, 19-488, and place on file.
Second.
Okay, there's been a motion made and seconded. Is there anything on the question? Would everyone please vote using the clickers? I kind of went old school earlier. All right. Would anyone like to change their vote? Would the clerk please record the vote?
We have 9 yea and 0 nay.
Okay. Thank you. Motion passes. Number 3, Communication 19-466, Eric Mankins, Commissioner District Number 9, requesting Council of Commissioners authorize the Chief Executive to discuss a change in zoning ordinance requiring community residential facilities as defined by state law to obtain a conditional use permit within Butte-Silver Bow County in all residential zoning districts, including R1, R2, R3, R4S, and R4C. As you guys will see in your emails and on your desks, we do have a staff report from Ms. Casey, the planning director, for your guys' review. And probably the next step would go to judiciary, but Commissioner Menkins, do you have anything to add?
I don't have anything to add, but I just want to just make that motion. Can I make that motion now?
Absolutely.
Can I make a motion now that Communication 19-466 move to judiciary and have County Attorney Joyce implement an option 2 and 3 that was given to us from Lori Casing from the Planning Department staff report?
Second.
Okay, there's been a motion made and seconded to refer this communication to the Judiciary Committee and ask the County Attorney to start looking into that. Is there anything on the question? Okay, would everyone please vote? Okay, would anyone like to change their vote? Would the clerk please record the vote?
We have 9 yea and 0 nay.
Okay, thank you. Motion passes. Number 4, Communication 19-482, Ed Randall, Community Enrichment Department Director, requesting Council of Commissioners permission for a presentation on October 16th, 2019 meeting to present an update on the Butte-Silver Bow Community Enrichment Department. Mr. Randall will be coming before this board sometime in November at one of our meetings, and I will lock down a date on that pretty soon, so we'll continue to hold this one in abeyance. Number 5, Communication 19-509, Karen Burns, Community Development Director, requesting Council of Commissioners to request time on the November 6, 2019 Council agenda to hold a public hearing on the ordinance establishing the Harrison Avenue South Urban Renewal Area with a tax increment financing provision, and we'll continue to hold that in abeyance pending the November 6th date. Next item on tonight's agenda is any public comment on any public matter that's not on tonight's agenda. Okay, seeing none, I would ask for a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All right, anything on the question? All those in favor? All opposed? Motion passes. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks.